Hey guys, you're with BillHamawi, aka Spitroasted, and today I'm going to show you the best settings to use for Streamlabs with your NVidia GPU. Once you have Streamlabs open, go to the bottom left corner, open up the settings cog, and then you'll find yourself in the settings panel. The first tab is the general tab, and there's nothing really that I would change in here, so we can skip that and go to the stream tab. The stream tab is where you allocate which profile you'd like to stream on. Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, or any other one that you choose. There is another application called Restream.io. I recommend it if you want to stream on multiple different platforms. If you have Prime on Streamlabs, then you can do that as well. On the output tab, we want to select Advanced. If you're using Simple, click on Advanced. And then go to your encoder and make sure that your encoder is set to NVMe. This is the new encoder for NVIDIA, and it is the best one to use. Then you want to enforce streaming service encoder, set your rate control to CBR, your bitrate to 6000, your keyframe interval to 2. Your preset should be, if you have a newer CPU, I would say, when I say newer, the 9900 series up to the 10 series, and a 3000 or 2000 series AMD Radeon to 5000 series, then I would select max performance between max quality and max performance. Your profile should be set to high, look ahead should be off, your psycho-visual tuning should be on, your GPU should be 0, and your max B frames should be 2. You select GPU 0, that's the first GPU you have. If you have SLI, then you can do 0 or 1. Your audio, set that to 44.1 kHz on sample rates. Your channel should be stereo, and then you can select your default devices for your microphone and your desktop device. This could be handy if you have two different microphones, one that you talk to your Discord or your team chat, and the other one to who you talk to your stream. I just have one. Then on the video tab, set your canvas to what you're currently looking at on your screen, what your resolution of your monitor is. That's my one here is 1920 by 1080. My output scaled resolution, I'm going to set it the same because I want my viewers to see the same thing that I am seeing at the best quality. Your downscale filter should be this Langsoz's sharpening sample 32 samples, which will help the image be less pixelated. Your FPS type should be common FPS value, and I put that at 5994, not 60, as it helps with upload times and bitrate. It actually does help you. Your hotkeys, I don't really use hotkeys, but you can set that if you want to. Let's go to advanced. Your process priority, I've got this set to below normal because I'm using a 7700K. If I had a better PC, I just leave that on normal. I want my game to have as many frames as I can get. My video format, this should be set to NV12 if you're using NVIDIA, and then the YUV color space should be set to 709, which gives you more color range, which gives you a better output and a better looking stream. The audio should be set to default, recording should be set to whatever this is, which is basically time, minutes, dates. Replay buffer, I don't touch that. Stream delay, I do not enable this. I like to talk to my stream live and without a delay. I automatically reconnect. Yes, I do, because if my internet drops out, which it does because I have 5G and not a stable connection, I'd like to reconnect. My network, I actually bind this directly to my network and I don't set it to default. And the reason why I do that is sometimes I have a wireless connection which I use to upload my stream, and I have another connection which I use to play the game only and for day-to-day tasks on my computer. Enable new network code. That helps you because it's the new network code and it's a better code. The low latency mode is for when you're playing high moving games, which is like Call of Duty Warzone, Valorant, Apex Legends, all the FPS games that have multiple things on the screen happening and you're swinging your mouse left and right very fast. I don't use dynamically change bitrate when dropping frames, and I don't recommend it. Don't use it. It's really shit. It makes your stream look like crap. Sources. Enable browser source hardware acceleration, and then you can enable your media file share caching. I don't use scene collections, so skip that. And notifications, I enable the standard notifications. My appearance is set to night, and then the rest I don't touch. I don't touch remote control. I don't use virtual webcam, which you don't need to use these stuff. And definitely don't use the in-game overlay. It will just take up frames from your game and probably make your stream look a bit worse. So I'm Spitroasted, guys, on Twitch. So if you give me a follow on Twitch, and I will sure to see you soon. Thanks.